Here is lab 1, getting data into the StatCrunch. To log into StatCrunch, you have to use your StatLab username and password. Join our group in StatCrunch. So after joining our group, here is step 2. We have to open this data set from chapter 4, section 1, question number 37. So you have to log into StatLab. Here on left we have StatCrunch. Click on this one. Here on top we have dataset from textbook. Chapter 4, section 1, problem number 37. It's 4137. Now we have to save this data. So data, save. I'm going to save this one as data. Dataset 1, 4137. Save. So we save this data, and now we can close this one. Now step 3, open stock market dataset from our class group on StatCrunch. So here is our StatCrunch. Here is our group, this dataset, stock market. Now we have to save this data. So data, save. I'm going to save this one as data set to stock market. Save. Now step 4, create StatCrunch dataset by typing in the table of data from income by education level. We have to use this link. So click on this one. You have to download this PDF, so that way you can use this link by clicking. This one will work, but on Canvas, if you try to open the PDF, that may not work, and in that case you have to copy paste link. But here I'm able to use this one by just clicking. Now use data table, this one, data table, click on this. Here we have to enter all these into StatCrunch. So here on top, click on StatCrunch. Now here we have this orange box as open StatCrunch. I'm going to use this one. So copy, paste here. Dataset 3. Employment rate and earning by education. Now copy, paste all these here, changing word 1, word 2, word 3. You have to copy paste each one of these individually. You can resize these if you want to. So copy paste all these here into StatCrunch. They copy paste all these information into StatCrunch. And now we can save this data. So here on top, data, save. We have data set 3, save. Now here on top, click on StatCrunch. Okay, here on this page we have results and reports. Click on this, create report. You should have your last name, then first name. So last name, comma, first name, comma, lab 1. So type in your last name, comma, your first name, comma, lab 1, add. So we saved 3 data set, but here we have data set 1, 2, we should have one more. So this, click on this plus sign to add one more data set. Now starting with data set 1. So find data set 1, 4, 137. Then data set 2 is stock market. And finally data set 3. Now here, save, should say saved. Scroll up. This part is not done yet. So here, click on settings. So here on top you have your last name, comma, your first name, comma, lab 1. On this part it says do not share. But we have to share our report. So do not share your data set when you try to save them with our group. But here we have to share our report with group. So click on this. We're not going to share with all StatCrunch users, but only with our class group. So find our class group, and then here, save. So this is my report.